Hey gamers, welcome back to another episode of Steve's One Piece 2! So fun fact, this is being recorded I don't know, 2-3 hours after the last Steve's One Piece 2 video because I kinda just wanna play the game and grind, which is great. Cause I just realized how hard grinding is gonna be when I don't want to show my stats on YouTube. So yeah, this will be the Steve's One Piece 2 grinding experience, and whenever I feel like the gameplay is truly boring and is meaningless, I will cut the video, it will end, and it'll be like, hey guys, that's the end of the video, bye-bye. That's gonna happen at some point. So fishermen are fun because they disable your fruit. I like the lag selects. You know, there used to be a button up here to see your stats. I have to press the N button. It's kind of annoying. Fucking hell, the ping is awful. This game's grinding isn't that bad though. On a scale of 1 to 10 of how bad of grinding it is, it's only like a 3. It's a level 3. It's awful. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to kill the NPCs again. Silly me. This game is fine. I spent maybe probably over 100 hours trying to get through, which I mean, obviously that doesn't sound fun because it wasn't. I don't know why I tried so hard. I was the first person to find a Logia though. Which is me, I guess. There really isn't much to say about this game. I'm lucky, I guess, because I started with Mink. I started with Mink. I have Red Elf Fruit. That's more than most people will ever get. As you can tell, the game is thriving right now. Updates are more common than they used to be. There's a fruit dealer now. There used to not be a fruit dealer. But fun fact, the fruit dealer cannot give you super rares. So that means Goro... I'm trying to remember super rares. Goro Gura, Yami and Phoenix. Which... that's the kind of rare that makes you point at the screen and go, oh guys, that's like the One Piece fruits, that's like the One Piece game fruits. They're always the really rare ones, and yeah, this game's no different. Goes without saying, super rares are fucking awful. They're a bad system. I don't know why they're in the game. Oh, I actually forgot again. This game could do with... I don't know. I don't know how you vary the leveling. Maybe make NPCs harder. Because, I mean, yeah, you can easily die to fishmen, but that's not because they're hard NPCs. That's just because they can fucking, basically one-tap you in a group. Which, if you're not fighting NPCs in a group in this game, that probably means you're too weak to grind at whatever island you're trying to grind at. Also, a lot of people are dumb and they spread their stats. As I just said, they are dumb for doing that. So that's why I only have stats in 2 stats. I mean, how the stat system works is that you have the main stat, which goes up no matter what. The main stat being, I think, is a secondary damage stat, I think. But if not, it's just your health. And then also it dictates whenever you get points for like a skill tree or something, which I have none of right now. But wait, every 9 main stat levels you get a new point, which is interesting. You need points to unlock normal moves, so like my Electro moves, all of the very fair moves for Electro. You do not need points for Devil Fruit moves though, thank god. But Devil Fruit moves, whatever, I actually forgot again. Devil Fruit moves, you need 50 fruits to do whatever the fruit's ultimate move is, or whatever. So, with Mera, I mean, obviously it's this, because One Piece game devs can't have creativity. Look guys, it's what Mera does in every game. You have Fire Fist, which is an awful move by the way, it's very slow. You have Flame Pistol, whatever, which also sucks, because it deals like no stun. Then you have Flame Pillar, which is probably the best move on the fruit. Firefly Lights, which is a move that some games ignore. Well, used to ignore, like back when Steve's One Piece, like the original game, was out, but now like most games have it, because of course they do. Everyone remembers Ace's famous Firefly Lights. I think. And then you have, I don't fucking remember, N10, big fireball, does a lot of damage, it's a spirit bomb, and it kinda oh yeah, it's a flame flight, which you can fly more with more Devil Fruit stat, but then, if you get into combat, you can barely fly. And if you want to know how good the flight in this game is, I have a decently high Devil Fruit stat, within the hundreds, and I would not be able to fly to another island unless it's like the island right behind the starter island, which is the only island close enough to fly to, because they are literally next to each other. So the cool thing about this game though is there's totally something I need to... You know, the combat is fun. You don't get to see that on NPCs because yeah. As you can tell, the NPCs are very intelligent and well made, and they're just bandit beater NPCs. I mean, they're the flavor of bandit beater NPCs that automatically attack you. I guess that's something different. Oh yeah, Kenhaki exists. Not Kenhaki, Buso. It increases your damage. What a surprise, and lets you hit Mobius, also what a surprise. Also, this game has a lot of fruits with, like, strange immunities, like, if I'm not mistaken, you can't damage Gomu users with fists or guns, but if you're gonna be like, oh, but that's just like Goofy from One Piece, and it's just like, you're like fully immune to them, you're not like resistant, you're immune for some reason. It's really dumb. And then you have like Slip, which is the Basset fruit. Because I'm pretty sure the only thing that Slip isn't immune to is until you have Buso, obviously. I think it's only not immune to guns, which makes it fucking awful. I mean, no, fucking awful to fight. It's actually that makes it really good. It's basically just a, it's just a Logia for low levels. It's a common Logia. I mean, like when I first played this game, I was like, I'm gonna get a devil fruit really early, and I did. I got a devil fruit at about level, I think the level I was at when I got my first fruit was 44, which is really not normal. I only got it because of pure luck. Funnily enough, the fruit I got was Scream, which... Great description. Great description, all of these. But Scream's ability is the Kamehameha. That's not a joke. That is really just the fruit. It just gives you a Kamehameha that you can like spam a lot. It does good damage with good fruit stat, and it gets larger with higher fruit stat. So in other words, it works how you'd expect it to work. Which is cool. You know, the creator didn't update the game properly for about, I don't know, a year. That's cool, right? He was too busy drawing stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say drawing stuff to be safe. Well, listen, I don't judge people for what they like and what they draw. Anyway, oh, that joke's awful. Anyway, yeah, the grinding in this game, it sure is fun. Notice how I haven't had to do anything different. Ooh, is there a devil fruit? Nope. Devil fruit spawn every 5 minutes, and yeah, fun fact, when the map was a lot smaller, fruits would spawn all the way up here, which if you're a human, that's great, but if you're a mink, say I didn't have flight, didn't have a move that boosts my height, I would not be able to get up there. Ow. Oh wait. No, I was thinking that, oh, maybe the new flag thing would let you cheese it, but no. So I'm assuming fruits would, chests contain fruits, but I'm assuming chests would still spawn up there, but you know. They clearly don't. I mean, they clearly haven't, is what I should say. They probably do. I think the chest open animation has been broken since the new map got added, which is amazing. How is that possible? Listen, I'm not saying this game is bad. This game is good. This game has the possibilities to be good. It's definitely an upgrade to the original Steve's One Piece. And I'm only saying bad things about it because I care. Why the fuck does it... Why is the chest system so bad? It's awful. Fun fact, chests can spawn underwater, which you think, oh, that's fine. As long as you're not a devil fruit user, you can easily get them. WRONG! You're wrong. No, so, with getting underwater chests, as I will show with my amazing abilities that are moving my camera downwards, you'll be able to see that you can't see shit! And you may be thinking, oh, but you can guess, and if you know the spots, like, sure, maybe. But, look, that's what you can see. You can see, like, some light bits. I mean, you can move over here. Oh, this is the best you're getting. It gets blurrier, by the way. There is a very specific angle in the camera, like, there is a specific camera angle where you'd be able to see it from, but obviously, that's, I mean, as just shown, I couldn't get it. You know what, I'm gonna go to Lockdown. Yeah, good old Lockdown. There's nothing there, but chests might spawn. would mean that something happened. Why do I need to stop making contradictory statements? Again, live recording is new to me. You would know that if you watched the last video, but I'm not expecting anyone to have. This is just insane ramblings, the video. Which would be a way better title than whatever I've named it. So, you know. Yeah. But I'm trying to fly over to Lockdown. Oh god fucking damn it. Don't tell me that I'm actually able to. Yeah, see. Oh, I can see a chest right there. And from looks of it, it's a bronze chest. Which means it's useless and has 0% chance to drop anything. It drops money. Which is kind of useful. It means you can afford to save up for a devil fruit from the devil fruit merchant, which spawns on Logtown. Which, I mean, I guess that's the second use for Logtown, other than what you have like a chest spawn. You have a lot of chest spawns. There's chest spawns all around here. Which, again, you can't walk through these because someone couldn't figure out how to make it so that you could. Or they were too lazy to. Which is weird. You had a lot of time to make it so... It was possible in the old map to walk through these, and I don't think these are different structures. These are just copy and pasted, so... how do you fuck that up? I mean, like Logtown, look, Waluigi Monji. Yes, that's the specific sword, and fun fact, you can only get one sword style with a good upgraded sword. You have to use 2 sword style with wooden swords at the moment, and 3 sword style isn't a thing. Also, here's Zanji. He teaches you Black Leg. Which is interesting, because, I mean, you're only learning Black Leg if you're a human. Because, well, minks just have a better fighting style, and then fishmen have a better fighting style. So that just leaves humans with Black Leg and Rokushiki, and Rokushiki is, I think I've heard that it's like really good. It's just, you're not using it for anything other than just PvP. Like, apparently for PvE it kind of sucks. So, again, it's just, again, being limited in weird ways. And the map. I'm on full graphics, by the way, so... yeah, these islands are... oh wait, no, you could... oh wait, you could see it like for a second, then before the fog returned. If I'm smart and or not lazy, I'll edit. I'll put the like the frame where the fog isn't there. I'll splice it back into the video so you can actually see like a good view of the map. So yeah, goes without saying that I am incredibly bored of recording, like speaking of recording. Like, I'm not bored of grinding, even though it is boring, but I just don't want to record anymore. Like, there isn't much to do. Like, if something interesting was going on, like, hey guys, look at, but like, there isn't. Like, if this game got more popular, like, sure, like, I'd probably make a lot of videos on it. If it had like a lot more players, and I was like next level and could fight people. But like until then, there's not anything to do. Like I could showcase like Mera, but I mean I think I've already done that in this video basically. And Electro is just ground stun, dash stun that knocks people away so it barely works as a stun, and aerial multiple bullet stuns. Boom, Electro showcase as well. The areas that the moves damage in get bigger when you level it up, by the way. Or when you level up your melee. Well, for Electro, I think I can barely notice a change with Electro, so I think it only goes up when you reach max level. But yeah, that's literally it for the video. That's all I can be bothered. I'm probably going to be grinding after this still, but I don't want to... there's nothing to say! Bye, I guess. Why are you here? Still...